Today on The Best Years, learn how Ocean County preserves and promotes its culture and heritage. We'll take you to proper high tea at the Victorian Tea Room. Looking for a place to get in shape? We'll help you choose a gym that's right for you. And learn how to eat right and still enjoy the holiday season. All this and more today on The Best Years. From the Ocean County College TV studio, here's Sandy Levine.
Hello and welcome to The Best Years. I'm your host, Sandy Levine. From learning about our heritage to enjoying high tea to eating healthy and staying in shape, today's show has it all. Ocean County is rich in history and regional culture. To assure their preservation and promote the area's many events, programs, and museums, the Ocean County Cultural and Heritage Commission was established in 1969. With me today is Commission Director Timothy Hart and Assistant Administrator Lindsay Dandio to tell us about this important organization. Welcome to The Best Years.
Thank you for inviting us.
Timothy, what is your mission? What is the mission of the Cultural and Heritage Commission?
We're a county agency under Freeholder Bartlett, and our job is to help all the groups that are helping people to enjoy history and arts and entertainment in Ocean County.
And how do you get that done? What are some of the ways that you accomplish this?
Well, we do it through technical seminars. We get information at the state and national level. We distribute it to the local people. We have seminars where we talk about things that they need to know about government forms and so forth. And we give grants. We've given almost $1 million worth of grants over those 40 years.
But why is your organization important? Why do you need to help support history, arts, culture?
Well, first of all, there's an advantage to doing things together, collaborating. But more importantly, in Ocean County, the problem is that most of these organizations are very small, run by volunteers, all volunteers. Even those with staff are way overworked. So we're the job where we find out the information and we distribute it to those groups so they can get their job done. So when you go to see a play or you hear music or you go to a museum, we're supposed to be the part you don't see.
You're there for support.
We're the support, right. And sometimes it's emotional support, if nothing else. Somebody will call up and Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney, let's put on a play. Somebody will say, I got this great idea, let's put on plays. And we're there to say, well, this is how you do it and who you contact. And one group the other day called Lindsay and said, where can I put a play on? And so she had to find a place for them to do it. So.
And you have the answers. Now, Lindsay, your job is really to promote the arts in Ocean County. Tell me about some of the great things going on in Ocean County, especially for older adults.
Well, in Southern Ocean County, Pine Shores Art Association is just great. They have exhibits, they have workshops, affordable workshops in watercolor, drawing, all kinds of areas of visual arts, and many seniors take classes there, really enjoy the atmosphere by the beach and paint outside. It's wonderful. And in Northern Ocean County, you have Ocean County Artists Guild. So they offer a huge variety also of visual arts courses. And we have the Little Egg Theater players in Southern Ocean County for community theater, which is also a new group to get involved in.
And to help people know what is going on in Ocean County, because there is so much going on, you publish, what is it called, Out and About? What is that about?
We publish a quarterly brochure. It's called Out and About Ocean County, and it's kind of a clearinghouse for the whole entire county, from Tuckerton all the way up to Point Pleasant to Jackson Township, all the way to all the barrier islands, of basically what's going on in terms of arts and culture and historical events. So there's event listings and also informational articles in there.
And it's both a brochure and also available online?
Yes, it's distributed in hard copy at the libraries, at the mall, at the County Connection, and just various arts organizations, but it's also available on our website. And it's actually in the form where it's just event listings and they're in real time, so you can go on there no matter when, or in the actual hard copy brochure with the articles. They're both on our website.
Now, Timothy, to have your job, you really should know something about Ocean County history, perhaps be a local. Now, my family came here in the 50s, so we consider ourselves locals. How long has your family been in Ocean County?
My family came here after the Civil War. They were disabled veterans. They came in the 1870s. But by local standards, that's not old at all, of course. Their families here have been 350 years. But what I think is great about Ocean County is that whether you came yesterday or you came 350 years ago, there's a place for you and there's something to learn and do. It's great.
Any new projects going on right now about history you want to share?
Yes, actually, Lindsay and I try to get the history and arts together. There's an older gentleman, he's 87 years old, his name is Louis Glansman. He's an illustrator, almost as famous as Norman Rockwell. And he's doing a series of paintings, up to 15 of them, of the American Revolution in Ocean County. Because most people don't know Ocean County was, because there was no Ocean County, but it was Monmouth County then and part of Burlington and Pentuckerton. There were a lot of really exciting things happened here, and he's done some paintings to show that. For instance, Cedar Bridge Tavern, the county purchased a couple years ago, may be the site of the last land battle of the American Revolution. And he did this really great illustration that captures that.
And where will people be able to see the artwork?
Well, it's going to try to rotate. The one about the Barnegat Light incident will probably start at the museum, the visitor center for the museum, but then we hope to rotate them throughout the county facilities and libraries.
Now, you mentioned earlier your organization provides grants. Who do you provide grants to? How can people apply?
Well, I run the history ones, and Lindsay runs the arts ones, and you can get there twice a year. They happen once a year, a cycle, one for history and one for arts. They've just finished for this year, and you can apply up to $10,000 or $15,000, and then we distribute that money. You have to match it. It's a kind of long, lengthy process, but it's a little bit that you can get money from the state also. But we're sort of the incubator. We help people move their organizations, move up before they can get the money from the state.
Of course, funding is so critical for arts organizations to survive and thrive, and we're so thankful we have a Cultural and Heritage Commission to bring it all together and to help support the arts. Timothy Hart, Lindsay Dandio, thank you so much for being on The Best Years today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
Now, if you'd like to learn more, visit co.ocean.nj.us and click on Cultural and Heritage Commission under Links of Interest.